Welcome back to Empower Your Voice, Unlocking Your Podcasting Potential. I'm your host, Lillian Cauldwell, president of Passionate World Talk Radio Network, Educate, Enlighten, Entertain. And today's tip is on headsets. Now, before you run out and look at all those wonderful headsets over at Best Buy, over at Office Max, Office Depot, Amazon, you need to do your homework. I bet you're getting tired of me saying this. But podcasting, like writing, is 95% perspiration. And the other 5% is your voice. Or in writing, it's your typewriter. Or if you still prefer to write in hand, by hand. But whatever the case, you've got to know, or like the good proverbial Girl Scout, you need to be prepared. Always have a contingency plan. Now, back to headphones. There are many different kinds. And one of the things outside of you going over to PC Magazine and saying, I'm doing podcasting, what kind of headset do you recommend? Pay attention. There are two types of endings on your headphones. The kind that can plug into the back of your microphone and the kind that can plug on to your laptop or tower. So you'd have a round coming out, piece of metal coming out, or like your cell phone, you can plug it in by putting it into one of the slides, openings, your ports, and put it into the port. There are different kinds of headsets. They're the kinds that come attached to one side or the other, where you can adjust the microphone of how you want it or where you want it. And then they're the kind like this that you don't have that. So you use the microphone on your laptop, or you use a microphone independent, like I showed you yesterday. Then there's the noise canceling headphones. If you live in an apartment or a place where it's really very noisy and you don't want fire engines, police sirens, yet whistlings or other things coming along, then you want to get noise cancellation. Hold up. They're a special kind of microphone for when you play games online, and they are quite sophisticated. Microphones, headsets, laptops, cell phones, tablets, they can all be very, very expensive, or you can make it known to the people who you're dealing with in the retail outlet, or go ask AI and tell them, I'm a podcaster. This is what I need a headset for. What do you recommend? And then put in a price that you don't want to go over, $50, $65, $100, because these headsets can get very expensive very quickly. So you want to make sure that you're buying the ideal headset for what you want to use. And then sophisticated, you can plug one into your cell phone or your tablet. And then there's a kind that you can clip onto your shirt. Again, explore the possibilities. Go through PC Magazine first. There are other magazines out online now that can give you information as to what is being recommended or what being used. Read the reviews. Contact some of these people. Ask them what their experiences were like using the headphone. Does it do what it claims to do? I have bought plenty of inexpensive headsets with a microphone attached, and they were very good. Some of them are a pain to wear. And ladies, if you don't want your hair messed up, Maybe you don't want to have the kind of headset that's going to mess up your hairdo. I don't have that problem. That's why I have short hair. And I don't care if it's messed up. It's not a big deal, but it may be a deal breaker for you. Everyone is different. Everyone likes to have things done and to appear well groomed, and especially on video, look professional. But you also need to sound professional. So if you get a combination headphone with a microphone attached, make sure you do not get any echoes. Make sure that you can plug it in or insert it in your tablet or your cell phone or your laptop or Taller without getting feedback or echoes. Very important. That's pretty much it. You need to understand what you're going to buy. You can buy these headsets. They formerly sold them in drugstores. That's how inexpensive they are. So decide on how much of an investment you're going to put into your podcast career and then stick with it. You can always go up or you can always go down, but it's a lot easier to take it step by step and build a firm foundation before you do anything drastic. I want to remind everybody that our 2 free masterclasses are next week, April 2nd, Tuesday at 7 p.m. and Friday, April 5th at 4 p.m. You can register at 2 places, https://education.passionateworldtalkradio.com/masterclass. And over on StreamYard itself, the links are provided below. Please take note. Or if that's too complicated for you, send me an email, pwrnetwork.llc@gmail.com. Give me your name, tell me the date and time, and have your email address so I can send you a confirmation and the link. Or you can do the same thing and text me your information, 484-364-1032. Make sure you bring a pen and a piece of paper, or yes, you have my permission to record it. A transcript is available for free. Just let me know, text or email. Also, on April 19th at 9:30 a.m. Eastern and 9:30 p.m. Singapore time, author and entrepreneur business lady Vicky Esther Chang from Singapore wrote a whole series of books entitled The Gold Nuggets. And the one that I co-authored with her, Lillian S. Cauldwell, is called The Gold Nuggets: Digital Strategies for a Digital Age. Go look up on Amazon.com, Vicky, V-I-K-I, Esther, E-S-T-H-E-R, Chang, C-H-A-N-G. Up will pop the book or one of the books in the series. Click on it, go over to the link, buy the book, buy the workbook, and you're all set. And if you're still interested and want to get hands-on training, contact me and we can set something up. So thank you very much for joining me today. Tomorrow, we're going how to set up a business plan, something you're going to do, especially if you wish to monetize your podcast. You can see this video all over again at youtube.com/PWR Network, PW Talk Radio, Facebook.com, Passionate, Facebook.com/Passionate World Radio, also on LinkedIn.com/Lillian Cauldwell. Thanks very much for joining me this morning. And remember, podcasting is beyond speaking into a microphone.